Hey Shepherds, Ted Davenport here, Hill Country Bible Church. Hey, I am so excited about what's going on this month in small groups that, number one, I had to share my excitement with somebody, and unfortunately you're the recipient. And number two, I felt like it really warranted a second YouTube video from Terrible Ted. So here we go. Small groups. Boy, fall time when people get back in their routines is a great time to capture and move people into small group communities. People have a tendency to get back in their routines and they say, okay, it's time to, in this large church, it's time to find a small group community. So we're going to be really talking this up in the next few weeks. In fact, on September 19th, I'll be doing announcements on Sunday morning. I'll be talking about small groups, casting the vision for why small group communities are so valuable in our lives, and challenging people to move into some small groups. There will be a response card in the bulletin, and we're going to be asking people to fill that out, and then we're going to try to mix and match them with small groups to be a good fit for them. Also on that Sunday morning, between hours and then after second hour, we're going to have representation at 3 different tables in the Northwest lobby, the main lobby, and the Connection Center for people to come and ask questions and help us, or to let us help them get them connected to a small group. And then on Sunday night, we're going to be having a group link event at 7 p.m. To invite people to come to get started in a brand new community of small groups for a period of 6 to 8 weeks to get a taste of community. And that way we can move them into a brand new group, and that kind of removes the whole weird factor of going into an existing group. So anyway, big exciting time in the life of the church. Have a great opportunity to capture people in small group communities and help them grow spiritually, connect relationally. And here's how you can help. First of all, I'm looking for people to man tables on Sunday morning. If you're interested in standing behind the table and asking or answering questions that people may have and collecting response cards and letting them know a little bit about what small group communities are all about, we'd love to have you do that. We're looking for maybe a dozen people to help us out with that. Second of all, we are interested in moving people that are currently in small groups to being willing to host a small group, maybe be a group link leader, and stepping out for about 6 to 8 weeks to host a group, to put in a video curriculum, ask some prescribed questions, and make a number of places for people to connect during this rush of small group interest. So if you have people in your group, in fact, feel free to show this video to your group and just say, hey, man, we'd love for you to step out for a while and make homes available, because what I'm afraid is that if we're successful, we're going to have hundreds of people trying to move into small groups, and we are not going to have enough groups for them to move into because they'll be so full. So I'd love to hear from you, or anybody in your group might be interested in doing this, either to make their home available in their neighborhood or come and be a group link leader on Sunday night, the 19th. And then the last thing is, attached to the email that I sent you that had this YouTube link is a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet of people who are in our church body. At least I hope it's attached. People in our church body who are members or regular attenders not connected to a small group. And if you look through that list, albeit it's a long one, if you look through that list and you see people who you know, and they're not connected in a small group, feel free to invite them to your group. Or maybe they live on your street or a street around you and you recognize those streets. Call them, invite them to be a part of your group. Or if you know that they're in a group, let us know about that as well. We want to make sure we can clean up our church records. So there you have it. Sorry for the second YouTube video. This is important, this is exciting, and I want you guys to be on board with it and be as excited as I am. So thanks a lot. God bless you. Have a great week.